welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an X returns reading for January 2020 for Taurus. If this does resonate with you, you can always get your own personal reading by clicking the link in the description box down below and filling out the stuff with that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Negative, positive feedback doesn't matter to me. And without further ado, let us begin. My hair's messed up. Okay, so I do 3 shuffles, as you know. Hopefully you had a wonderful new year. And you got your drunken stuff. Let us do it. I've been really sick, so forgive me for these late releases. One more time. Okay, there we go. So let's figure out the current situation between you and your ex. What's the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So the current situation between you and your ex is that there is a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups means that somebody is moving in with emotion here. Somebody is giving a cup of love. This could also represent a Cups energy. So it's Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This could be someone in their like 25 to 30, somebody in that range here. But definitely somebody is here. And or this could be representing of, you know, somebody needs to give their cup of love to somebody. So a lot of somebodies. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? Ooh, so there is a backstabber going on. This is the main central theme. So somebody feels like they've been backstabbed in the situation. It's really daunting on them and hurting them, right? And it's caused an effect and a rift between you two. So this may be another individual in the mix that may be causing some type of a rift between you two as well. If you guys wanted to get back together, there may be another party that you may have to be aware of. So what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? Somebody, both of you, maybe even may be weighing your options. Like, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? Is this worth it to me? Like, is this going to be good in the long run type of stuff? So this is what you guys are doing. You're weighing your options here. You're saying, hey, do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? So what are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? So it seems like there is an indecision, a very confusing indecision here, a blind decision that needs to be made. So there may be another individual that's causing some rift between you two, that's causing some issues, that's causing some type of, you know, a decision that they need to make. And so that's a blockage between you two. What else is a blockage between you two? What else is a blockage between you two? What else is a blockage between you two? Somebody, this is the main central theme, by the way, somebody feels like their hands are tied behind their back and they don't really have much choice in the matter here. A lot of swords energy, a lot of thinking energy, right? And so they feel like they don't have much control, and they're like kind of stuck in this stagnant place. So either you or the other individual is kind of stuck, right? And so this is, you know, the main central theme. What else is the blockage? What else is the blockages between you and your ex? What else is the blockages between you and your ex? What else is the blockages between you and your ex? So it seems like happiness overall. Like something may have happened that caused you guys to have a really big fight, and it caused a lot of the happiness that you have between you two, like kind of just to dissipate a little bit, and it's a blockage between you two. And or you guys are not being happy enough with each other, so it's like causing a blockage. Maybe somebody's really overly, you know, getting ridiculous about something, and it's really causing some type of rift, right? Okay. So how does your ex feel about you? 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 Your ex feels like there's some type of mystery and deception here. There's a lot of confusion going on, so they don't really necessarily know how to feel about you, right? So how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? Ooh, so this is something interesting. This is the main central theme here. Addiction, depression, procrastination. Something isn't quite right here. And it's definitely causing them to feel like maybe they're maybe trying to villainize you in a way. And, you know, maybe there's something going on in that department where they're, you know, they feel like maybe you're doing something wrong, but I mean, I'm not saying you are, but like they feel like maybe they're trying to villainize you. So that's the main central theme. How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? So your ex feels like you're immature, right? Your ex feels like you're either being petty or immature, and they feel like, you know, you're not being too mature in the situation, right? That's how they feel about you. So, how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Well, there's a lot of fast-moving messages of passion here. So, fast-moving messages can consider, like, you can say, like, you know, bedroom messages maybe. Maybe it's fast-moving messages towards, like, not aggressive fast-moving messages, but there's definitely some fast-moving messages, right? So how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? So this is the main central theme here. They feel like maybe they don't really know if they want to take a leap of faith yet, right? And so they're like, do I want to take a leap of faith? Do I not want to take a leap of faith? It's like they're kind of teetering on the edge here, and they're not too sure. There's a lot of mystery and confusion, as you know, before. And so they're like, do I want to take a leap of faith or do I not? So they're not, you know, they're doing one of those, right? So how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? So they're kind of like not really accepting of their emotions here. Or if you're offering the cup of love, you know, they don't want to accept it. And if, you know, somebody definitely doesn't want to accept a cup of love, basically, that's happening here. And there's options here, down here as well. As you can see, there's somebody trying to offer some love too, but no, they don't really want to accept anything right now. So this fast-moving message is a passion, so maybe they want to, like, you know, be in the bedroom with you, but at the same time, they're not sure if they want to take a leap of faith. They may take a leap of faith, or, you know, it really all depends. But right now, they're kind of, like, contemplating on the, like, if they want to even accept emotions from anybody anyway, right? So, will you guys get back together within this month? So positive will be yes, negative will be no, and neutral will be maybe. So will you guys get back together within this month? Will you guys get back together within this month? Will you guys get back together within this month? Will you guys get back together this month? I would say, yeah, but you got to be careful with that. If you want my personal opinion, this is wish fulfillment here. So you give them wish fulfillment, definitely, emotional wish fulfillment, basically. And so they may want to get back into a relationship with you. So they want to take that leap of faith. So I wasn't sure if it was a yes or no. So they want to take that leap of faith with you, but they may be a little bit hard to get, like, through to them, right? Because they're really weighing their options. Do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? They're feeling really backstabbed, so they're holding on to a lot of regret, and not regret. They're holding on to a lot of grudges that they had in the past. So you need to be aware of that. So if you do get back together, you need to kind of clear the air with that and really make sure that you talk to them about that. So what is some advice that we can give you? What is some advice that we can give you? What is some advice that we can give you? What is some advice that we can give you? What is some advice? What is some advice? Come in, give me some advice. Okay. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibility. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So, you have the opportunity to get back together with them, but the advice is telling you definitely the past is behind you. Release it and embrace a new possibility. A new path is available. So that's telling me definitely that you can, but it wouldn't be in your favor to do so because it's not going to work out in the end, right? And so there's new possibilities. There's plenty of fish in the sea, basically, and that maybe you should move on and find somebody else that will cherish your emotions a little bit more and not play with your heart, right? Because you don't want your heart to be played with because you're worth more than that. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. And good luck in your endeavors. Take care.